Well, here it is, May the 15th, still raining outside and 40 degrees, and I got one word for you. It's cold, son. It is cold. May the 15th, 2014 in Brazil, Indiana. It is cold enough to make you shiver and make your liver quiver. I got news for y'all. If we don't soon start doing something there to warm this weather up, we're going to have to go right back into winter again and never experience the warm sunshine on our collective faces. Now, I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of hearing about people talking about global warming, because all you people who believe in global warming, you suck, okay? You suck. That's all there is to it. I ain't got no sense, no news, or no news or anything. I've heard anything anybody say that global warming, that they can confirm it, and I know everybody keeps saying the debate is over. Well, folks, it's time to reopen this here debate, because when it's 40 degrees outside, and it was 35 last night, just in case you didn't know that. So it is time to face up facts and reality that global warming is nothing more than a way to get your and my money, to separate us from our money. Because look at the people that are benefiting and profiting from global warming. Have you found where global warming costs you less or more money? And who's making the money? Let's think about it. GE, windmill companies, the government getting carbon tax off of power companies, and of course making our taxes, our electricity and utility bills go up. Even Barack Obama said himself back in 2007 at his election, or his campaign as candidate, Obama said that the power bills would necessarily skyrocket. If you don't believe that, look it up. I can provide anybody with any information that wants to see that. I can provide it, because it is out there. I did see it with my own 2 eyes, my own 4 eyes. So, with that being said, that's that just goes to show you that it's all a myth, and there is no such thing, because the Lord put this planet here on this earth, built this planet, and it will not go anywhere until the time comes that the Lord decides it's going to go. And anybody that read Revelations know when that's going to happen. So there's no discussion on it. Either you can believe it or you don't believe it. And as far as anybody don't believe it, that's fine with me if you don't believe it or not, because it's not my problem. It's your problem, or it might become your problem if it's true. And I believe it, so I believe it's your problem, not mine. So therefore, I just want to be left alone. I want to be able to live my life the way I see fit. I want to be able to do whatever. I want to be able to have my electricity bills be where they need to be lower, and not be paying all this, quote unquote carbon tax. So, because global warming, I'm not seeing it. And there is climate change, because we have 4 seasons, so therefore we do have climate change. So they can say that all they want to about man's doing it. Man can't do anything. We were made by our Creator. Therefore, we are not more powerful than our Creator. If we were, we wouldn't have a Creator. Think about it, folks. Global warming, push back against it. Tell your congressman, tell your senator, you're not going to put up with it. You're not going to take it, because it is not real. And they are just separating your money from your pocket. They're separating your money from you. That's what they're doing. So you can say what you want to, but that's just, there's no denying it. None whatsoever. So anyway, I look at it this way. It is what it is, but only way we're gonna stop it, if you want to stop it, or if you like paying more money in taxes and carbon taxes and the added cost of operating vehicles, and like mine with a truck, with DEF, with diesel exhaust fluid, it costs $10 to $15 to $20, $50,000 more than a truck should cost, because of all the carbon stuff that's on it. And everybody wants clean air, and I don't see anybody out here choking and gagging on the air we're breathing right now. I mean, we all out here breathing. You got 1 billion Chinese living over there in China, and they got the worst air pollution in the world. And I don't see none of them falling out dead. Matter of fact, they're populating, it looks to me like. So I don't see it anywhere. And you've seen all the videos of the Indian Ocean out there were talking about how polluted the oceans were, and you seen all the videos of them, the people and Australians and Americans and Chinese out looking for that Malaysia flight, and you've seen how beautiful the oceans were out there in the Indian Ocean. They say it's supposed to be so polluted and everything, and the water is so crystal blue. I'm not seeing it, folks. Just look around, open your eyes. That's all you gotta do. I mean, and the other thing is they're saying that carbon is a pollutant. Well, guess what? I don't know if y'all learned in school, but I did. There's a thing called photosynthesis. The little green leaves there, they suck up the carbon dioxide. When I'm talking, I've been putting out carbon dioxide the whole time. And you see all the green grass around here. Look out the window. Look at all that green. You see all that green? You know, if there wasn't, if we didn't have photosynthesis, to make the leaves there take the carbon, or the trees take the carbon, and the flowers, plants, everything like that, vegetables, they all take that stuff and they take that carbon, they give off oxygen. So we're all working together on this planet. So if we got rid of carbon, we would turn into Mars or Venus or something. I mean, the planet would be dead. We turn to an ice cube and we would all die because we couldn't breathe oxygen, because we're putting off, you know, the carbon dioxide and the oxygen to the trees and the plants, and they're giving us what we need. And all the windmills and everything else there, they're spending more money on windmills than you can shake a stick at to make the windmills work. And when the wind ain't blowing or the sun ain't shining, then where we gonna get electricity from? We're only about one power grid away from a total blackout last winter, is what the experts said. So because we can't build any more power plants, because the Obama administration said that if companies want to build more power plants, they will do everything in their power to put them out of business with extra taxes and regulations. So, and without coal, that's our cheapest source of fuel, and natural gas and energy and things like that. We have an energy-rich country here that we could be tapping into our resources, and we could get out of our debt. We could pay off our national debt. We could buy our own oil, natural gas. We have more coal, because we send a lot of our coal to China. So if we were really worried about pollution, now get this, if we're really worried about pollution, why would we send our coal to China? Because China's building power plants left and right. And if we're all in this world together, then sending all the coal to them, that's just going to pollute our atmosphere, right? Because, you know, the wind blows and it circulates around the earth and it blows. And so it's going to blow all that pollution over here from China over here to us, if that was true. But all these people are interested in making money, and I'll leave you with one last thought. Global warming is nothing more than environmental terrorism. Environmental terrorism. Look it up, because that's what global warming is environmental terrorism, to separate you from your money, my money, cost us more money, and in the end, we're still only going to be here as long as the Lord allows us to be here. And that is Shane Hutto for the Morning Minute. Global warming, environmental terrorism, on May the 15th, 2014. Y'all have a good day and be safe, and we'll talk to you later. Shane Hutto out.